Okay, so no sooner did I do a video talking about Sidney Powell uh, pleading guilty, taking a plea bargain to testify against the other members of the Fulton County 19, then does another member of the Fulton County 19 do the same thing the next day. In case they haven't heard it, the cheese has turned. Kenneth Cheesebro, who was only days away from his own trial, has pled guilty and taken a plea bargain. They'll keep him out of jail, and all he has to do is testify against Donald Trump and the other co-defendants. So it begs the question, from now to when they all go on trial, how many more of the Fulton County 19, which is now the Fulton County 16, are going to take the deal and testify against everyone else? Well, I think there'll be a lot of them because, let's face it, staying out of prison, that's a sweet deal. So a lot of the ones who are facing a lot of charges, they're the most likely to take that deal so they can stay out of jail. Some of the ones who are only facing a few charges, they may stick it out. But I'm thinking for the most part, everyone except for Trump and a few others, they're going to take the deal. Now, the few others I would say would be Rudy Giuliani, because he strikes me as stupid. I think that Trivian Cuddy, however you say her name, the one that was Kanye's publicist, well, she's got to be crazy. So definitely she's going to stick it out. And I hate to say it, but I don't think the Blacks for Trump guy, Harrison Floyd, I don't think anyone's going to offer him a deal. So sucks to be him. And it's a shame about our legal system. Anyway, and then I think Mark Meadows will probably stick it out too. So 4 plus Trump, that's 5, and the remaining 16. The other 11 definitely going to take the deal at some point. I think the next one to take it is going to be that Ray Smith. And I say that because just look at his mugshot. Yeah, that strikes me as a guy who would never make it in prison. He looks way too nervous. I am surprised he hasn't already flipped. Maybe he's just worried that he testifies against Trump. He'll have to deal with the mega crowd. But I think eventually it's going to be like, I don't want to go to prison. I couldn't make it in prison. Not little me, so he'll take the deal. Once again, I'm going with 11 out of the 16 remaining. Out of the 5 that I mentioned, I think Meadows, Cuddy, Floyd, who the hell else did I mention? Oh, Giuliani. They'll all get convicted. I'm not too sure about Donald Trump. He's guilty as shit. But once again, when you got to think that jury, do they really want to be the ones who send Donald Trump to jail, knowing that they'll have to deal with the mega crowd? I don't know. But we'll see.